As you can see, it's pretty much dead of winter. We got December 6th here, and I just went into a new tube of baleage. Baleage is just what I've cut and baled this summer and put into a plastic like tube that allows the hay to ferment, because we put in a little bit higher moisture than the regular dry hay. And I took a new tube because I didn't like what was coming out of the other one, because I had a pretty big learning experience this summer when we baled a field that I no-tilled corn in. There was corn the previous year and I no-tilled right into it. So, well, come to find out, you know, when you take the rake over there, an aggressive rake, it threw up all the old corn stalks as well too. So that was going into the bale, and if you can see over here, I'm going to show you. This is where I just had their bale feeder, and they've eaten this one down. But you can see all the essentially corn stalk fodders here, what they call it. So it's just corn stalk residue from the previous year. They picked through it, but they weren't eating as, you know, efficiently as I think they should be. So I wanted to test out and see what the bale with absolutely no corn stalks into it, because I took it off a field that I planted into that was, I think it was soybeans the previous year. So as you can see, this one's clean. It's just got the forage, which was an oats and peas. Again, it never came to a grain seed head, so this is all vegetation and forage, grass. So I'm going to see how that goes with them eating this, but I think they're going to like it tremendously more. It looks much better quality too, because we cut this a little bit earlier, so you can see there's a little bit more leaves, which is where the cattle get their energy from, versus just all stems. Stems just like this here will fill their gut, but it doesn't provide them the energy, and we want them to put on weight, put on muscle and fat for the healthy meat that we're going to be consuming. Cattle are creatures of habit. See, they've started a trail here. They're still out there kind of grazing and picking, because I've left a lot of the pasture to recover, so there is some vegetation in there for them to get. The more we can keep them grazing as a farm, the more profitable as well, the less hay that you have to feed them. So that is the goal too, but it's also better for the soil quality, because they're out there fertilizing the ground versus just putting it all in one spot where that last bale was. See Gunther out there greeting old white Murray Gray. Here they come. Come on! Come on! Full disclosure, I don't think I'm going to be able to sell this one right here, because she is so tame. I kind of want to keep her and breed her to have, you know, calves, keep her kind of as the leader of the herd. She goes wherever I want. She's so tame, calm, and unfortunately I've kind of grown a connection to her. So business-wise, it's not smart, but I don't know. So I think I'm gonna keep this old Bessie. We'll see. They're starting to come. Gunther. See, he is getting brave now. He used to be timid. Gunther! No! That's not how you see. I gotta train this dude. Gunther, get back! Come on, girls! Come on, guys! This is Gunther. Be nice. Hey. There. They were way back there. Way back there. Couple minutes. And they're here. No pushing them besides Gunther. No scaring them. And they are pretty happy. So it can be easy, can be stress less. And very calm for these guys. Happy cows. And they're just standing around their dinner table. Come on, girls! Boys! We got some over there coming already. Couple haulers right there. This one here is so tame. Leader of the herd. Come on! So I use the skid steer back there. I have to go, I set this up and I'm gonna go get them. They're way in the back pasture, kind of grazing around way behind me. I'm gonna walk over there, call their name, have them follow me. I like to get them associated with me, with food and pleasure, and just to have an easier move to keep the cattle calm at all times. You'll see that you're researching that higher stress that the cattle have through their life period, even leading up to the slaughter date, is critical in meat quality. The higher the stress, the lower the meat quality, the more the off flavor, bad taste, dry flavor. So we want to keep them comfortable, low stress and calm for their entire life. So that's why I prefer training them to come to me versus, you know, the old cowboy instincts of like herding, or, you know, farmer, and like our old type farmers, like what I used to do, my dad used to do, holler, get them riled up. It does nothing, doesn't make it easier for us or the animals too. So I'll keep you posted here. I'm gonna go get